Today we are here again with session 3, which is going to explain for technical and IT professionals about the EU AI Act. This document explains the European Union Artificial Intelligence Act EU AI 2024 from a technical and IT implementation perspective. It is designed for IT professionals, software engineers, data scientists, and product managers, and HRIT and enterprise platform team. Understanding the comprehensive impact of AI Act, a regulatory framework beyond traditional policies. The AI Act transcends conventional regulations by embedding itself into the very fabric of technological infrastructures. It influences critical components such as system architecture, data management protocols, model design frameworks, and the overall deployment strategy, ensuring that business align with compliance from the ground up. Strategic considerations for implementation. Businesses must prioritize the integration of AI Act into their operational processes. This includes establishing robust monitoring systems, implementing thorough logging practices, and preparing for the audit readiness. Such proactive measures will help mitigate risk and enhance accountability throughout the AI lifecycle, enhancing vendor relationships and integrations. The ramifications of AI Act extend to vendor partnerships as well. Organizations are tasked with reevaluating their vendor integrations to ensure compliance with the Act's stipulations. The entails thorough vetting of third party technologies and establishing clear communication channels to uphold standards of data privacy and ethical AI use. Navigating compliance in AI decision making. Understanding legal implications of AI models. The utilization of AI models in context that involve sensitive decision making processes carries significant legal risk. A basic AI model lacking in advanced governance and ethical frameworks may inadvertently lead to non compliance with existing regulations. Therefore, it is imperative for organizations to be aware of these legal ramifications when implementing AI solutions in critical sectors. The importance of robust controls. In contrast, deploying a sophisticated AI model equipped with comprehensive controls and oversight mechanisms can ensure adherence to legal standards. Such models integrate features that promote transparency, accountability, and ethical considerations, thereby mitigating the potential for unlawful outcomes. Organizations must invest in developing and refining these advanced models to not only comply with regulations but also to foster trust among stakeholders. Strategies for ensuring compliance. To navigate the complex landscape of AI compliance, businesses should adopt a proactive approach. This includes conducting thorough risk assessments, engaging in continuous monitoring, and integrating stakeholders' feedback into the development process. By prioritizing these strategies, companies can leverage AI technologies effectively while maintaining compliance with the legal and ethical standards. Understanding AI systems beyond basics. Defining the components of AI. Artificial intelligence encompasses a diverse range of technologies and methodologies that works together to create intelligent systems. At the core are advanced machine learning models, sophisticated deep learning architectures, and natural language processing capabilities, personalized recommendation engines, and predictive analytics framework. Excursions: what AI is not. It is important to delineate what constitutes an AI system. Traditional rule based systems, simplistic static if else logic, and deterministic flows do not fall under this umbrella. These systems lack the adaptive learning capabilities and dynamic decision making processes characteristics of true AI. The significance of advanced AI workflows. Understanding the complexity and capabilities of AI systems is vital for businesses seeking to harness these technologies. By utilizing large language models, based workflows, and other advanced tools, organizations can drive innovation, enhance efficiency, and unlock new opportunities for growth in increasingly competitive landscape. Understanding the AI Act, risk classification in technology. Navigating the spectrum of AI risk. The AI Act establishes a framework for classifying artificial intelligence systems according to their potential risk to individuals and societies. This classification is crucial for ensuring that technologies are deployed responsibly and ethically in the business landscape. Categories of risk under the AI Act. This classification includes four distinct categories: unacceptable risk. These systems are deemed to pose a threat to fundamental rights and are prohibited from being developed or deployed. High risk. Systems in this category may be allowed but are subject to stringent regulatory compliance to mitigate potential hazards. Limited risk. Such systems require transparency measures to ensure users are adequately informed about their operations and implications. Minimal risk. For these systems, governance is voluntary, allowing organizations the flexibility to engage with them without regulatory pressure. Implications for the businesses. Understanding these classifications is essential for business looking to innovate responsibly within the AI sector. By adhering to the guidelines set forth in the AI Act, organizations can not only enhance their credibility but also foster trust among the stakeholders, ensuring that the technological advancements contribute positively to the society. Understanding the unacceptable AI risk in business environment. The dangers of emotional recognition technologies. Emotion recognition systems in the workplace pose significant ethical concerns. These technologies can lead to an environment of surveillance and manipulation, ultimately undermining employee trust and morale. Implementing such systems can create culture of fear rather than one for collaboration and innovation. The risk of manipulative behavioral AI. Manipulative behavioral AI can exploit human psychology, leading to questionable practices in marketing and customer engagement. The type of technology may compromise consumer autonomy and well being, making it essential for businesses to avoid deploying these systems in any capacity that could lead to exploitation. The ethical implications of social scoring systems. Social scoring systems, which evaluate individuals based on behavioral or perceived reliability, raise serious ethical questions. These systems can perpetuate bias and discrimination, creating an unjust landscape where individuals are unfairly judged. Businesses should steer clear of such practices to uphold integrity and foster equality. Addressing facial image scrapping concerns. The use of facial image scrapping technologies infringes on personal privacy rights and can lead to unauthorized surveillance. These practices can damage a company's reputation and trustworthiness, making it imperative and business refrain from utilizing such invasive technologies in their operations. The pitfall of predictive policing based on personality traits. Predictive policing that relies on personality traits is fraught with ethical dilemmas. It risks reinforcing systematic biases, can lead to unjust profiling of individuals. Businesses must recognize the potential for harm and the need for responsible innovation in technology, ensuring that their tools are used for greater good. By understanding these unacceptable risks, business can be better navigate the complexities of AI deployment, fostering the culture of ethical responsibility and respect. Navigating high-risk AI systems in business. Understanding high-risk AI applications. High-risk AI applications may play a pivotal role in various business sectors, including recruitment, financial services, healthcare, education, and identity verification. These applications leverage advanced algorithms to enhance decision making processes, but they are also pose significant challenges and responsibilities that organizations must address. Essential technical requirements for compliance. To ensure the safe deployment of high-risk AI systems, businesses are required to adhere to a robust set of technical standards. These include comprehensive risk management documentation, thorough bias and data quality assessment, and mechanisms for human oversight. Furthermore, organizations must implement explainability features that clarify how decisions are made and ensure consistent logging and traceability for accountability. Commitment to ongoing monitoring and improvement. The landscape of AI is ever evolving, necessitating continuous oversight and evaluation of deployed systems. Businesses must commit to regular monitoring practices and that assess performance and efficiency, addressing any emerging risk or biases promptly. This proactive approach not only enhances the operational integrity but also builds trust and stakeholders and customers alike. Understanding limited risk of AI systems. The role of limited risk in AI systems in business. The limited risk AI systems encompass technologies such as chatbots, AI generated content, virtual assistant, which play pivotal role in enhancing efficiency and customer engagement. These systems are designed to facilitate interactions while minimizing potential risk associated with their use. Importance of user awareness. A fundamental requirement when deploying these AI systems, ensuring that users are made aware of their engagement with AI technologies. Transparency in interactions not only fosters trust but also enhances the user experience by settling appropriate expectations. Navigating compliance and ethics. As business integrate with limited risk AI into their operations, it is crucial to establish compliance protocols that emphasize ethical considerations. Organizations must prioritize clear communication regarding AI usage to navigate the regulatory landscape effectively and maintain public trust in their technological initiatives. Understanding minimal risk AI systems, best practices for implementation. What constitutes minimal risk AI systems? Minimal risk AI systems encompasses Applications such as recommendation engines, coding support tools, spam detection mechanisms. These technologies are characterized by low likelihood of causing harm and their straightforward deployment in various business contexts. The importance of best practices. Although current regulations may not mandate stringent oversight for minimal risk AI systems, organizational organizations are strongly encouraged to adopt established best practices. Implementing these guidelines can enhance performance, ensure reliability, and foster consumer trust in AI driven solutions. Navigating the future of AI in business. As business increasingly rely on AI systems, understanding their operational framework and adhering to best practices becomes crucial. This strategic approach not only mitigates risk but also positions organization for sustainable growth and competitive advantage in an evolving market. Understanding the landscape of biometric AI regulations. The complexity of face recognition in public spaces. Biometric AI is an intricate domain characterized by stringent regulations. Notably, the deployment of facial recognition technology in public spaces faces significant restrictions. This limitation aims to safeguard individual privacy and uphold public trust, emphasizing the necessity for responsible implementation of advanced technologies in our society. The role of biometric verification. While the face recognition is limited in the public settings, biometric verification for login and authentication processes remain permissible. This practice enhances security measures, streamlining access into digital platforms while ensuring user identity is verified through unique biological characteristics such as fingerprints and iris scan. Constraints on emotional inference technology. Emotion inference through biometric AI encounters additional regulatory hurdles. The interpretation of emotional states raises ethical concerns regarding privacy and consent. Consequently, the usage of such technologies is largely restricted, highlighting the importance of developing robust frameworks that balance technological advancements with ethical considerations. Elevating the AI literacy for compliant future. Understanding the importance of AI literacy in organizations. In today's rapidly evolving technological landscape, it is imperative for the organizations to cultivate a robust understanding of AI. This entails that engineers not only recognize the potential risk associated with AI systems, but also actively engage in mitigating risk through informed practices, roles, and responsibilities. Who need AI literacy? AI literacy is not solely the responsibility of one group, it must permeate through all the levels of organization. Engineers need to complement AI capabilities and challenges, while deployers must identify its limitations to ensure responsible implementation. Furthermore, end users should be equipped to evaluate the impact of AI on their work and decision making processes, fostering a culture of accountability and informed engagement. AI literacy, a pillar of compliance. As AI technologies becomes increasingly integrated in business operations, the AI literacy is evolving into a critical component of compliance frameworks. Organizations that prioritize their educative initiative position themselves as a leader in ethical AI deployment, safeguarding against potential misuse and ensuring adherence to the industry regulations. By embedding AI literacy in their compliance strategies, business can not only mitigate risk but also harness the full potential of AI innovators. Essential artifacts for compliance in business environments. Understanding key compliance documents. In today's data-driven landscape, various technical artifacts play pivotal roles in ensuring compliance with regulatory standards. This include the model cards, which provide transparency on the model performance and biases, and data lineage documentation that traces the origin and flow of data. Having these resources readily available in the vital for building trust and accountability. The importance of monitoring and reporting. Additionally, maintaining audit logs is crucial for tracking access and modifications to the data and models. These logs serve as a backbone for compliance verification. Moreover, implementing human override mechanism enables oversight and adjustment capabilities when automated systems falter, enhancing reliability, regular accuracy, and drift monitoring ensures that models remain effective over time, adapting to changes in the data patterns. Proactive incident management. Finally, a well-defined incident reporting structure is essential for addressing any deviations or failure in the systems promptly. This not only aids in mitigating risk but also contributes to continual improvement processes. Collectively, these artifacts create a comprehensive compliance framework that protect the organization and supports informed decision making. The EU AI Act revolutionizing the AI engineering life cycle. Understanding the life cycle approach to AI engineering. The EU AI Act introduces a comprehensive framework that redefines the AI engineering as a holistic life cycle discipline. This approach integrates critical stages such as design, documentation, deployment, monitoring, and auditing, ensuring structured and compliant methodologies through the AI development process. Key components of AI lifecycle. Each phase of AI lifecycle is essential for maintaining ethical standards and operational efficiency. By emphasizing thorough documentation and rigorous auditing, the Act maintains transparency and accountability, fosters trust among stakeholders and end users alike. Benefits of implementing the EU AI Act. Embracing the life cycle model under the EU AI Act not only enhances the regulatory compliance but also streamlines the AI project management. Organizations can expect improved quality control, reduced risk of bias, and greater innovation through the structured integration of ethical considerations at every stage of AI development. Preparing, preparing for compliance and implementation. Business must proactively adapt to the requirement set forth by EU AI Act. This entails upskilling teams, refining internal processes, and fostering culture of continuous improvement to meet the evolving demands of AI landscape while aligning with the regulatory standards. Navigating the new landscape of AI regulation. The evolution of AI from model to regulated systems. Artificial intelligence have transformed significantly from its initial conceptualization as a mere model to the sophisticated system that mandates strict oversight. This evolution underscores the importance of continuous monitoring and regulatory compliance to foster responsible AI deployment in business operations. The imperative for ongoing compliance. Organizations must prioritize adherence to regulatory frameworks surrounding AI technologies. This involves not only understanding existing regulations but also remaining vigilant as these guidelines evolve. Ensuring compliance is critical for mitigating risk and maintaining ethical standards in the AI utilization. Embracing responsible AI practices. As business integrate AI into their strategies, it is imperative to adopt responsible practices in that align with the regulatory expectations. This includes developing transparent algorithms, safeguarding data privacy, and promoting the ethical decision-making AI practices and applications. By doing so, companies can build trust with their stakeholders and enhance their reputational standing in the market. Navigating the EU AI Act, a comprehensive guide for stakeholders. The importance of compliance in AI landscape. Understanding the EU AI Act is essential for all the stakeholders involved in the artificial intelligence ecosystem. It sets forth guidelines that ensure technology is developed and implemented in an ethical and responsible manner. Compliance with these regulations not only safeguards the interest of users but also fosters trust within the market. Ethical considerations in AI development. The EU Act emphasizes the need for ethical considerations throughout the AI development process. The stakeholders must prioritize transparency, accountability, and fairness to avoid biases and to ensure that AI technologies serve society positively. Embracing these principles is crucial for sustaining the long-term success and legitimacy in rapid evolving AI landscape. Strategic benefit of adhering to the EU AI Act. Adhering to an EU AI Act can offer strategic advantages for businesses. Organizations that proactively comply with these regulations can position themselves as leaders in the ethical AI practices. This commitment can enhance brand reputation, attract conscientious investors, and open the new market in the increasingly regulated environment, preparing for future developments in AI regulation. As the AI landscape continues to evolve, it is imperative for business to stay informed about the ongoing regulatory changes. Engaging with their stakeholders, participating in the industry discussions, and investing in the training can empower organizations to navigate future compliance challenges effectively, ensuring they remain ahead in the competitive market. And that's where we come to the end of session 3. If you want to go further, please check for session 4 to be uploaded very soon. Till then, revise it and get to know more about the EU AI Act.